Is trying to be who we think we are actually pulling us away from who we are truly meant to be? Or are we even meant to be anyone? Life is ever changing, so is who we are ever changing as well? And if you are meant to be a certain someone, how do you know when you become that someone? Or are you always searching for who you are, and that's life? Do you search for who you are and change until you are content with one type of way? And when you're content with that one type of way that you are, is that who you're meant to be, or just who you like to be? Are we all meant to be the same, but life throws different obstacles at us that changes us all in different ways? We are all human, so aren't all of our purposes the same? To reproduce and keep the human race alive? Is it just our human brains that make everything so much more complicated and complex than things have to be? And in the end, will it be ourselves that destroy us? Because the world seems like it's spinning out of control. And in the grand scheme of things, what even is money, power, time, etc.? We make it all up in our heads. Everything is fabricated, it doesn't even exist. How can you put a value so big on a piece of paper? And how can documents such as the Constitution have so much authority over the way we live? Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful document and I'm extremely thankful to have it, but in reality it's just a piece of paper with words signed off by people we don't even know. Laws are just pieces of paper signed off by people who have enough money to run for office, therefore that makes them more powerful? What makes them more powerful? Money. And what is money? Paper. And to think about all of the people out in the world who don't have food, water, clothes, or even a home, who are tortured and starving to death while their rulers feast in castles while aiming machine guns at people who want an education. People are shot in the head for preaching education and peace. And for what? Because the people who have power over them will lose power if people begin to think more freely. Money is power. Ignorance is death. Knowledge will save the world. Paper. I want to save the world.